What's up? It's oDevn and hey, what's up? I look different. You like it? We on a new hair growth journey. So yeah, right now it's short. I did this like last month, but I've been busy. Maybe I'll make a video about that. Nah, screw it. I'll talk about it right now. I went to go visit my girlfriend in Vietnam. Amazing time. I'll try to throw some pictures right here. I miss it dearly. So happy I got to see her home country. First time being out of the country too. I hate being this guy, but leave. Go visit another country. It'll do something for your soul. It'll do something for your perception on life. Go experience other cultures, especially if you're American, because yeah. Anyway, don't want to get too into that, but yeah, it was amazing. Cut my hair, restarted my whole, energy, getting back on making videos. And the first video we had to make was when the GOAT wanted to drop his album. This video is gonna be copyrighted. I hope that it's still able to be uploaded. That's the main thing. Oh my gosh, what is my favorite J. Cole album? I'm glad you asked. For Your Eyes Only. That's probably not a popular opinion, but that's just what it is for me. I love For Your Eyes Only more than like anything. That's like the first album that I really got into J. Cole with. But now it is time for the GOAT to retire. How do I feel about that? I feel like everybody deserves the opportunity to retire. Artists especially. Artists put their heart and soul into the world. Sometimes it's time to keep that heart and soul to themselves. And J. Cole been really good at doing that. So I'm really excited. I am streaming this live, twitch.tv/oDevn. That's literally, that's what I do. Everything's oDevn. You need to find me, oDevn. I'm also a little sick, which is also why I haven't been recording a bunch. So I'm gonna be hyped up. We gonna get into this. We literally, man, let me show y'all what we got planned for the day. Sheboygan. We gonna be doing, oh man, I wanted to see the videos that was dropped, so I'm just going through the whole thing on YouTube. But without further ado, let's get this bitch started. Oh, my laptop wasn't plugged in this whole time. Hold up, I'm not ready. Dang, let's check out this cover art real quick. This looks like a vintage, this looks like something that's out of like the late 90s. That MIDI set, that might be a sampler. You see, you got the tapes. It looks like it's connected to a bunch of CD players. Whoa! Oh, y'all. All right. Start this bitch over. I was too hyped about plugging my laptop in. Let's go. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. He is from Carolina, so you feel me? That's already, all right. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. What am I doing? I didn't even tell niggas I didn't even do the thing that I'm supposed to do. All right, sorry, my fault, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's intro. Bam, start it. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the shine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine? You hit me from behind. Guess I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen sees the silver sun. You best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. Crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my gosh. What are we doing? I got freaked out. Will we survive the letter?
we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
Nah, we have to. I need this on my speakers, y'all. What?
Oh, will we survive the let? 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch.
Huh?
26 niggas wild, bitch.
Okay.
26 niggas wild. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26
Look at him looking down.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know this shit is dropping. We ain't copping with.
Hold up, J. Cole.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons.
Wait. What verse was that?
I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of.
Blessed is he that considereth the poor. The Lord will deliver him in times of trouble. The Lord will. Yeah. So this is the main verse that they want you to see. Psalm 41, verse 1. Okay. Blessed is he that considereth the poor. The Lord will deliver him in times of trouble. The Lord will persevere him and keep him alive. He shall be blessed upon the earth, and thou will not deliver him into the will of his enemies. Ooh! Okay. So peep this. He just said he's right. Ooh, what is he talking about though right now? What could he be talking about right now though? To the chief musician. To the chief musician. Y'all.
Bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorless. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother and them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming out my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you start a nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a I be low on purpose, big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell, not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me, my cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully, and I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody get killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine, nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating, shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags, y'all call them bags, my type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga, fuck everything that I did in the past, I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga.
He's still claiming the best. He said, I don't care what I did in the past.
No bags, y'all call them bags, my type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga, fuck everything that I did in the past, I'm blowing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
Yo, I heard you.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a real nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog. The sky's covered by clouds like the color.
Woo!
I I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer of hope. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb.
My fault, y'all. Damn, J. Cole. This half script, damn, I don't know what you're saying in this. I'm not even gonna try. It's gonna take me 17 years.
Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
Y'all. My fault, y'all. I'm sick, y'all. I gotta get this out of me somehow. Nothing better than a fire album to do so. Waffle House, staple in most southern states. A place of chaos and peace.
I say nigga from bus road, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, one line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I say King Road, Utah, throw your hands up. Find your slow as tight, yeah. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to.
Yo. Not to brag or nothing, I've had the same phone number since the 10th grade. Any of my niggas, hit me up.
Sit some, it's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a
My fault, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the jizzle at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers, God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Safe. Westside, Clipside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. Home Street, Straight Street, yeah, it's been I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Safe. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Rape a roll, whole county with your hands up. Underdogs, phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for heirs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him Nah, times change, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did them wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news, infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe. Alright, safe.
Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. This song really hit me. The past, like, 2 weeks, not even the past 2 weeks, literally last week, I've been getting calls from people from my past that I haven't heard from in mad long. Just a little bit about me. I've been moving around since like 2017. I'm from Connecticut, moved down to Georgia, and this past year I recently moved to the West Coast. I moved from Connecticut when I was 19. So my whole childhood is Connecticut. I recently got a phone call from one of my homies from middle school that I probably haven't talked to in, let's say like 3 years. Like actually had a conversation. But even before that, it's been years and years. Like, we only talk to each other like every couple of years, which is kind of mind-boggling because this was one of my best friends. And a few days ago, I got a phone call from one of my homies from Georgia that I haven't talked to in a few years either. It's like a lot of history is coming up for me with just living life and forgetting how time go. This song especially is giving me like, dang, I didn't answer the phone call from my homie from Georgia. And I don't know why. It's just like something internally. Just, I don't know. I'm going to have to call that nigga. It's like an anxiety come over me for some reason when talking to people from my past. So I don't know. But yeah, this song specifically just got me thinking like, dang, there's a lot of people that I wanted to reach out to, or I wanted to reach out to me, but it's like something stopping me from taking that initiative. And I don't know no famous people. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm making it difficult just for the mental. But yeah, my fault. I'm not even keeping track of the names of the song. Hold up. I'm stupid. I'm not even keeping track of the names of the song. Okay, 2-6 is crazy. Safety got me thinking about my past experiences. Run a Train. Uh-oh. This giving me Coda the Friend vibes. If y'all don't know, Coda the Friend had a song where he ran a train on somebody. And was like, damn, check it out though. Y'all could probably find it. I'll find it and I'll put it in the video.
my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man? They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds. Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God will lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds. Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the world, let's run a train. 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 Fuck the world, let's run a train.
I'm stupid. So I'm talking about the Coda song. This ain't got nothing to do about no damn run a train, bruh. But it's metaphorically talking about, you know, running a train, fuck the world, fuck, just fuck it all. So run a train, you feel me? I get it. Or is the world fucking him? Getting a train ran on, or run on a train. You feel me?
No.
That's that. You know, y'all know what I mean though. I'm not trying to say nothing crazy, even though I did.
Young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but it only made more pain. Poor thing. Young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but it only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show, but fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fists clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken.
I'm not even listening. I'm
like the tides on the whip low. My soul climb and walk down.
I'm just feeling the beat. I'm not even listening. Like, that shit is so annoying.
Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show, but fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fists clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and toes.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold up. What?
Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fists clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain.
What does that mean?
But since knowing lives expire when niggas pride gets high.
Lives expire when niggas' prides get higher. Okay, I get that.
The vocal range inside the rise vocal chain.
And his vocal range inside Mariah's vocal chain.
The vocal range inside the lives expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain.
Maybe because they screaming because of the fact that niggas are dying. So, like, you know, Mariah got the high-pitched scream. Maybe. I might be slow.
My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse, young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed, old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, straight your motherfucking out. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. You wanna...
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close your curtain. That's when they close your curtain.
What up?
That's when they close your...
I'm trying to react to this album, but Josh Washington Machine. Hey, that's Dev Lemon. Shout out you.
That's when they close your curtain. Run me my fade, come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, pump, bitch. Damn, it was on the street, pump, bitch.
So far, the album is pretty fire.
Western Unions from you when I need it, pump, bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, pump, bitch. Gonna pop off, give a fuck about your mistake. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, pump, bitch. Damn, it was on the street, pump, bitch. Won no Western Unions from you when I need it, pump, bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, pump, bitch. Gonna pop off, give a fuck about your mystique, pump, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, pump, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, pump, bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, pump, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't
I feel like that's the average Jid listener. He goes between both.
Move the force, he'll drive, and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, some bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk bitch. I don't cheat, punk bitch. Try to lose on that shit, nigga. I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only.
You know, I'm kind of right now. This is my favorite song so far, by the way. And the overall album so far, I'm giving it a 9 right now. Yeah.
More pain. Pull out a pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. Cause I did the worst of things.
Appreciate you, man. Enjoy your day. Igor is a fire album. I would say for Tyler, my favorite album is probably
Hey, what's up? Hey,
I
what's
hate
up?
when I be forgetting the names of shit, bro.
Hey, what's up?
And you're gonna be mad that I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, what's good? Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been?
Flower Boy. That's my favorite Tyler album. That and Wolf. Wolf and Flower Boy are my two favorite Tyler Creator albums.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
This one feeling like headphone.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some
Legacy.
cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight that pushed them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you.
There is nothing worse than being stuck in the past, y'all. I have struggled with this my whole life. I am so bad at trying to direct myself in the future because I'm so busy regretting and looking back, bro. That shit is so whack. Like, self-proclaimed. That shit is so whack. The best way to change that and start moving forward is by accepting it or by changing how it make you feel. Because if you can't accept it, then you have to try and change how it affects you on a daily. Because when you was in school and you had to do the track, and that coach was like, don't look back or else you could end up tripping and stumbling. That shit is facts, even in the metaphorical way. As soon as you start looking back, you don't see what's in front of you, so you start tripping and fumbling. You gotta always be in the present and always look forward.
I'm trying to find who got away from me. Texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find who got away. Yeah, rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, passing the bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. But I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just hit me back and give me a stop. I'm in town for a little while.
And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning into old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what wrong to choose. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
This is definitely the best song so far, Legacy. It's too tough. Bunts Road Blues. I had to read that a few times to actually make sure I was saying the right way.
All of y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us, they deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real, I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail, you play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note, come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself, fuck J. Cole, I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself, tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach, I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me, said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over.
What? No way. Nah. Oh, I love beats like this, first off. I love beats like this. How can I describe it? I don't know. We gotta re-listen to that verse though.
All of y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us, they deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real, I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail, you play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note, come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself, fuck J. Cole, I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself, tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach, I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road. Nigga done spotted me, said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here since first middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feeling too. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule. But come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone, how to put Trojan on was something I had to discover. All on my own, y'all know the song.
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. I come from the brokers on home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll on my weed and get the
I am
puffin'.
tripping. I thought that was Future voice.
Lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
That's J. Cole. No, that was Future. I had to look it up.
They'll tell us much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy. But I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared out when the grass fell long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshots in your head die for me. Hey, how can I let you go?
That's my favorite song so far.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a
Who the fuck is you?
unknown number, so you know what niggas at.
Okay. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
I feel like I know this sample. Hold up. Sample finder. Oh, it's the whispers. Okay.
Out the way, it's a real nigga coming
That's
through.
my fault.
Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber. Who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor.
Huh?
Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First
Okay.
the hooting, hollering, and then the shooting starter. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they use to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope, the computer pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4 5s. We study in numerology, nigga. What it is, ho? What it is?
What? Hold up.
Blazed by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know.
Run faster than blood travel through human arteries, man. Let's see how fast I'm playing.
Exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4 5s. We study in numerology.
Numerology, nigga.
What it is, ho? 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 Bitch, who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every barber's a part of the murder wrath. Called Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serving the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path.
Wait, hold up, what?
The math, exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash.
Change pounds for dollars and never converted cash. No, we are not changing UK pounds to dollars. We are changing the pounds of marijuana and other narcotics into fat stacks that you hide in your mattress.
Welcome to the South where they serving the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth and the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz.
Yo! Oh my God.
He hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure that.
My fault.
Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on the dang low. Do anything.
Yo, this is an Eminem flow for Dead Ass Sure. What song is it? Oh my gosh, I won't be able to recall the song. I'm gonna look it up though.
For bank roll that you can't fold. But riding through the block as detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rodo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as giddy on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina now with no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned to live.
Golly.
The hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks, cause I love the hardest nigga, he can always get. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
This is not the best song. This is a close second best. J. Cole, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, man. What are we doing? You know, you the GOAT, but like, come on, man. We still using the leaving kids in the mouth like a daycare bar. That's my one gripe. That's my one gripe. You know, cause you a GOAT, man. I hate hearing bars I heard a million times, and that's just a personal thing. But yeah, come on, man. Let's lock it in.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck.
My fault, y'all. I need breakfast or lunch or something, man. I haven't eaten today. And I got scared by the gunshots in the first freaking song, so I forgot to order some food. We back.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis bland, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and
I might need to re-listen to that.
Flows has for sure big rams, niggas Sam from shark-infested waters. They bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, after this.
Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis bland, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it.
Damn, that is damn.
Into the antiquated troll, how does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them.
Damn.
Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so fire, I got my hand afraid of my pen.
The shit I write so fire, got my hand afraid of my pen.
Fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So So you better know your place, stay inside cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the eights, fuck you talking about. Tell me what sense do it make, coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept, I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they're let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently. For the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro, 1 second, I got you.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you or what. Yo, 1 second, bro, I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. Tell me what sense do it make, coming back when you escape.
Wow, that's funny. The Let Out.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her niggas are loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the field, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hat reload. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home, you ain't gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, fuck out of here, fuck out of here. When the lights come on, no lights don't everybody get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, fuck out of here, fuck out of here. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where the hammer's always late. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. It happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts be rare. Only God, only God, only God knows. Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows if I'ma ever get back to you. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long before somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
That song was cool. Oops. That song was cool. That song was cool. It gave me a really good, like, what's the word? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of yapping. That song kind of fell on deaf ears, and I was trying to sound like I knew what it was going, but now I'm kind of anxious about my food coming. That's my fault.
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got a feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you.
Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the field, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away.
Heard somebody say they on top now. Pull up and see if you there. But counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up and see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me.
Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
And the cash is not something I do.
Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
Had to match the praise cause I was true. Fucked up in the head, I felt confused.
Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah.
But so glad I ran back into you. I was scared you found somebody new. Ran off and had a child or two. I know I said I wasn't gon' stay. But don't pass the out my way. Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes? Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how it go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Wow. Wow.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it. In the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated? When all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
And see, that is one reason that I fuck with groups like RDC, AMP, the Sidemen. Like, going up on your own, of course it's gonna be lonely at the top. You trying to get the top spot, you can't share it with other people. But if you going up with a group, you there with your people. This shit is, man. I have been in places where I've wanted to be the best at something, but I also haven't wanted to be, like, I don't envy the people at the top. I never have, because I've envied the lifestyle and the freedom it seems they have, but that position is so scary. Being the one that everybody looking at and expecting to have the right ideas or the right things to say, that's pressure. You can't just do those things and remain normal. It's a tough road to the top, and it's even tougher when you up there. So, man, shout out all the people that came up with their homies. Shout out all the people that's been there and actually left behind a legacy, cause y'all worked hard for it. But I do not envy that at all. Except the lifestyle and the freedom. This is a great bonus song too, complimenting the last song perfectly. Like, golly.
A spaceship lands on Mars, halfway to the stars, halfway to the stars. I wanna be where you are. It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere else, floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't help. We were in a world before. I know we was together in another life. Together in the dead shore. That's the only way I can really explain how I feel inside. It's like, no matter how bad I want to go, that explains your hold on me. Find a way to stay. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know. I'm close to you.
Gravitational, some cosmic, universal, metaphysical, unseen, unexplainable. Just felt.
Let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop running away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop.
Yeah. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Yeah. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think I'd see the report after many attempts. I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The ants and them an idiot. Who it is this? My mind frame is betrayed with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Ripping time, I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some. Inspire the young or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one. You getting the gist? Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga in the heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap, stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knocks in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man's dead cause the past slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flex. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post stress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. The niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening.
What? My gosh. That shit just turned me up, bro. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Golly. 39 intro. First half sounded like an alt rock, sounded like an indie project. Second half, straight heat. The first half was heat too, but in a different sense. Instrumentally, musically, heat. Second half, lyrical, miracle, spiritual heat. This is the best song off the album. I don't care. It's still, I still got like 10 songs to listen to.
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
I wish I smoked before I listened to this, John. Oh my gosh, I'd be so turned. I'm glad I'm listening to it sober though. I'm just saying, if I took a few little hits, if I would have heard that beginning a little zooted, I would bet. Man. Goodness gracious. Oh! For the past 10 years, this album has been handcrafted with one intention. A personal challenge to myself to create my best work. To do on my last what I was unable to do on my first. I had no way of knowing how much time, focus, and energy it would eventually take to achieve this. But despite the countless challenges along the way, I knew in my heart I would one day get to the finish line. I owed it first and foremost to myself, and secondly, I owed it to hip hop to fall off J. Cole. Come on. Jermaine was here.
Yeah. How I see it. Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carry the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We lead the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turnt. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'ma come in.
No! No! Well, I told this.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna skip that. I'm not gonna lie.
I got something I wanna tell you. I got something I wanna tell you.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there, with nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor.
Now hold up. I feel like I'm listening to two albums. I'm not even gonna lie. The first half was like its own thing. That's just how I feel personally.
In which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals, a testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years we stayed connected, to this day we still stepping legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah, I said they all gon' respect the mulatto.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on poles, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it past the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hauled away his limbs. It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins? They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich, but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain the rich bastards with no peace. How come they never bought their way to Zen? How come they never bought their way to Zen? If it's that simple. Yeah. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on roads, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on roads, coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
Okay. And the second part,
Ring,
that's
ring.
the best song.
Who the fuck is that? It's a 911 number, so you know what niggas at.
Yeah, 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE stayed up in C, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom tool. It's open carry, so it's random niggas cutting tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Heard talking down, but in this fucking tool. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Brought me 2 plots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet Earth in my hand. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, P.D. Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets, to the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch.
2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me. Pay us, nigga. Louis Heights, Bonnie Doon.
old dogs, you know, I was based off the title, I was gonna be like, you know, I was gonna say, you know, it's like, okay, it's okay. But the more the song goes on, the hyper I get. So the way this album so far has seemed to be is it's very personal. It's for the love of hip hop. Hip hop ain't just trap music. It ain't just that. It's sampling. It's having bars. It's production. It's like fully. It's music, bro. So when you do music, you really got to put your foot in that bitch. This dude is going from old school samples to modern classic to all of that. Like, man, oh man, this shit is hype. I'm too turned. I also got a chatter that I gotta type to, so I'm sorry if I'm a little distracted. I was nodding my head like the song was still playing. That's a B-Lou moment.
All the boys in the West, South Carolina, Southeast, Columbia, Southeast, goddamn Greenville, it's the Southeast. I've been all over this motherfucker, Florence. It's the Southeast. Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Nigga, realest shit I wrote. This be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. Doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave something, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chest poked out? Over you that veil come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know about. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? Going life, the puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting a deal, the first one I called was you. Even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would write, I always knew that we be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? Going like the temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind, I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly, that make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you was doing
All
life.
types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think you in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think you in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up?
Doing life.
I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the win is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a product date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Drop the triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the win is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me.
I can't listen to this nigga
Best years on me.
I can't listen to this nigga and not think of his double XL. Oh my gosh.
Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my
This is Burna Boy. I'm tripping.
What are you
My
back
fault.
on, back on?
Come on, man. Ty Dolla $ign. That's what I thought it was. My fault.
What are you back on, back on? I need no easy, because if true love call me today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again?
Hey Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance. digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight, cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel, but they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm in a scene, you gon' make it pop.
What's Roberto? Roberto, count your fucking days. Count your days as a door dasher. No, I'm playing. I got hold. My food been here. I'm over here hungry. I'm like, man, they said it was going to take like 20 to 40 minutes. Don't know how long I've been listening to this hoe. Probably 20 or 40 minutes. Like, come on. I could put this little napkin right here. Back to it. Goodness gracious, man.
Never would have made it. Never could have made it without you.
I thought he was gonna say I could have lost. Ah! Fucking hit myself in the eye. Restart this.
Never would have made it. Never could have made it without you. Without
you. Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot. Ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot. We running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power forward, Nas read range. But when these boys are shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobile certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but worried we all before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range, ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard, wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impressed with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turnin' Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I mean,
never could have made it.
Yeah. Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch.
Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest pile of stress to add the artist's mess. It's hard to face it, his thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me.
Damn. Marvin Sapp, shout out to you. You've been on my Bible playlist for a long time. I haven't used the Bible playlist in a hot minute though. That's my bad. But yeah, shout out Marvin Sapp. Great sample.
Yeah, I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure, cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask, cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there, but when I got to town I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang, but when I got off the train I saw that it been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on her way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A.
It sounds like all your homies was right. She moving to the A. You're cooked. She cooked. All you saw was beauty. The double's beautiful. Don't trust beauty, y'all. That's how some of y'all get trapped with the gender swapper. When somebody transitions and y'all only looking at face, y'all don't try to build no connection with nobody, and y'all end up getting mad because y'all using lust instead of your brain. You know, if y'all don't want to be with somebody who has done something like transition, then you need to stop just trying to hit women. You feel me? Or men, because some women get trapped the same way, and then you find out they trans, and then you get mad. Like, stop looking for lust. Start using your brains. And that's my hot take.
I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Yeah, my heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in the way the South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said I gotta tell you, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies started to beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a la like this.
Damn, J. Cole, you
gotta be.
Hold up. J. Cole, what? What are we talking about right now? I'm not vibing with this.
Something for me to write this. Gotta be something for me.
I never knew what love.
I do like the chorus though.
Like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her. Cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you going change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't want to let her roam. Mama said you should have known she was like that when you met her.
I never knew a la like this.
She was kinda like that when I met her.
Gotta be something
I guess
for
I
me
just
to
couldn't
write
see
this.
her. I gotta love her for her. Yeah. So I'm trying to make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her
I
again.
never knew a la like this.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like
Gotta
What?
be something for me to write this.
Okay. Can I speak my mind real quick? Can I speak my mind real quick? She been hoeing for years. You was a little obsessive creeping. Messenger her. She see you pop off. I like the way you rap. I knew I got it now. Let me hop down to the A. Huh? That's you already passed strike 3. But strike 1 was taking the trip to New York. Strike 2 was asking niggas where she at, showing pictures like she a missing person on a milk carton. That's strike 2. And then strike 3 is when you find out where she at, everybody's like, yo, she changed. I don't think you should fuck with her. And you didn't listen to that. That's strike 3. You way past that. You pull up after you pop off, and then y'all giggling honeymoon face, ga. And then you saying that, I guess, like, shit withered away. So she started doing a bunch of extra stuff. Once it started withering away, it's J. Cole the fall off. It's time to fall off that relationship. It's time to leave her in the past. I'm not gonna lie. That's me. That's just me. This was a dead end. This was a dead end from the moment you sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages, and you ain't heard a reply until, oh, you dropped a mixtape. Hey, that shit sounds cool, huh? See a treesh. I never knew a la like this. That's a fire chorus though. What if?
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love, famous motherfucker, just to look back and be like, yeah, damn, you didn't have to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if?
Let me hear some.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if?
Oh, we talking about like homies.
What if?
What
if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check. Instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you, watch the niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you, or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war, but see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches, I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand
The power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes, I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if?
If I can turn back the hands of time.
What if?
Turn back the hands of time.
What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if? 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 What if?
I don't like this song. It's kind of. I was expecting him to be talking about like his homies and stuff, but he's being in the perspective of Biggie and Tupac. Why? It's like they represent hip hop at the biggest contention, and we lost two legends. I don't know. This just don't feel right as a song. That might just be a bad take on my part, but I felt like this song could have been done differently, just personally. The instrumental was cool. Quick stop.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Once in a while, I get in my head too much. Just trying to live. And that's when I call, hoping you'll pick up. That's all it is. The voice message. Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last, was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave, in a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad, hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a 16 looked up. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner, sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I forget to eat, some days I forget to
pray. I get a whole lot of love. Some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace. Then looked him right in his face to let him know that this dates was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace. Till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gonna quit. Making a run, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live.
This song made up for the last one. Right now we was looking at like I went down from my 9 to like a 7.5, and now we back at like an 8.5. Heavy bias.
That's all it is.
Love put me on the corner. Love
the whole world is
in the street. Love put me on the corner.
Yeah.
Love put me in the street.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the dazed and the crazy-eyed killers. The V-I-L-L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic, got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking veil. The motherfucking veil. Set the veil. The motherfucking veil. The veil. The motherfucking veil. Set the veil. The motherfucking veil. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the veil remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the veil. The motherfucking veil. The veil. The motherfucking veil. I said the veil. The motherfucking veil. From the veil. The motherfucking veil. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abodes. You gotta just go no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared, they wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the veil, the motherfucking veil, the veil, the motherfucking veil. From the veil, the motherfucking veil, the veil, the motherfucking veil. FAYETTEVI double LE. FAYETTEVI double LE. FAYETTEVI double LE. FAYETTEVI.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
Wow. Man. Man, I wish that somebody from my hometown became super. Man, shut up. It's my fault. Man, I wish that somebody from my city became really big, just so I could have an artist that represents me very well. That's why I kind of wanted to rap a lot, just so I could be that for a lot of people in my hometown. But unfortunately for me, I was never really in the loop of my hometown. I kind of, even while I was living in Connecticut, I was all around that bitch. I was in, so I'm from Danbury. I was moving around in Bethel, New Milford, New Haven, Woodbury, Southbury. I was all over the place. I was never just committed to my hometown, and that is something I regret a little bit. But again, we don't look back; we look forward.
With the rifle in hand, Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified car girls calling, numb strength that loves endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here. But I found my way, I swear, through all the fog I stare. Dropped off this cross I bear and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share. And here's what it said. Love is a candle it can rain. After the storm we're still aflame. Love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the more I gain.
just play that. Got in there. Y'all, we made it to the end, y'all. We made it to the motherfucking end. Let me do a quick little run through of my favorites.
Oh, will we survive the let out? Will we survive?
All right, let's see. Let's bring the screen back up. My fault. We just gonna go down in order, just real quick. That scared the shit out of me.
Oh, will we survive the let out?
Just get to the song, man. This is a great intro.
I say
Golly, y'all. Yeah, nah, I'm not doing that. This album is a solid 8 out of 10 for me. This is the best part of the first half. For me, this is just my type of beat that I fuck with. Legacy is also up there with that. Was it this one? I think it was this one.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a nominal number, so you know what niggas at. Okay.
Yeah, just the transition is so clean. Had me thinking it was Dance with the Devil. This is obviously clean just because that chorus is too high. And then it goes to 39. This is my favorite song off the whole album. I do not care. I do not care.
Yeah.
This is just a great follow-up to that. This is so clean. This is so clean. Oh, dog. I really like this hoe. This joint is super clean. And then I think after this is when I started falling off the album.
Realest shit I wrote, A1. You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one.
Yeah, it's like cool. And then
Too far, bet wherever you are, I got it good.
yeah, and then I'm kind of these four are my least favorite songs. Like from Only You. I think I did like Man Up, but I Love Her Again.
Yeah. I never knew
I'm not about this song at all. And I'm not about What If. But then when it gets back to this, Quick Stop, I'm back on. And A Whole World is the Bill. I'm cool with this song too. And Ocean View is just a pretty song. Yeah, I rate this album a 8.5. Maybe even like 8.4 just because those 4 songs or those 3 songs or whatever, I could literally do it out for the rest of my life. Especially I Love Her Again. I hate that song. Oh my gosh. It will constantly be getting skipped anytime I replay this album. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, this joint was heat. I fuck with this. It gave me a lot to think about, made me reminisce on times, made me think about how to change the future. Thank you so much for checking this reaction out. How long have I been recording? Oh my gosh, this album is only 1 hour and 41 minutes. I've been recording for 2 hours and 40 minutes. How did I do that? Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully you liked my reaction. This album was phenomenal though. I am very, very, very pleased. Even the songs that I didn't really fuck with, they were still good. It's just I just can't agree. I just can't agree. And you know, you don't have to agree with everything. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your YouTube experience. Until next time. Peace.